Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. So in this video I'll tell you some features of iOS 26 borrowed from the Jailbreak community. As with every major iOS and iPadOS release, there is usually some overlap with new features that Apple announces and some pre-existing functionality that jailbreaks have had on this platform for years. So in this video I'll tell you some, but first subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos and hit the like button. So let's start the video without wasting any time. So first I'm gonna tell you about Liquid Glass. Apple announced an all-new aesthetic for its various platforms that it calls Liquid Glass. It's transparent UI including the home screen app icons that helps you see more of what's happening in the background without things like app icons, tab bars and buttons getting in the way of that. It's worth noting that the glass art theme has been around for well over a decade. An attempt to make this possible for the device home screen app icons. It was once one of the most popular themes ever created for jailbreak iPhones, and Liquid Glass certainly looks a lot like it, despite encompassing more than just the home screen as Glass Card did in its prime. Next, I'm going to tell you about battery charging ETA. iOS 26 will display a time estimated indicating how long it will be before your iPhone's battery fully charged when connected to a power source. There have been several jailbreak tweaks in the past decade that have tried to perfect this particularly challenging feat, including predicts and remaining charge time, and you are done. Next, I'm going to tell you about Messages app backgrounds. Apple is allowing iMessage users to configure custom backgrounds in their chats for the first time, starting with iOS 26, and both the sender and the recipient are able to change this background for more personalized chat experience. While it's a much needed feature, it's worth noting that the jailbreak community has been doing this for years. Just consider a jailbreak tweak like Chat Wall, for example, which allowed users to configure a custom background in their Messages app. Next, I'm going to tell you about Siri on home screen. iOS 26 puts a dedicated Siri app on your home screen, making it easy to launch the voice assistant and get help with things in hands-free fashion. It's worth noting that there has been a jailbreak tweak called Siri app for quite a long time, and that did exactly this on phone handsets. Next, I'm going to tell you about adaptive power mode. Apple is adding a new feature to its battery settings in iOS 26 called adaptive power, which can make small performance adjustments to extend battery life, such as lowering display brightness or throttling CPU performance without going to such extreme as what low power mode does. Jailbreak have long had access to battery management techniques similar to these with jailbreak tweaks like the ever popular Smart Battery add-on, which has been iterative update releases with each major release of iOS for the past several years. Also, you can windowed multitasking on iPad. iPadOS 26 will finally bring one of the most highly requested features to the iPad, ability to use apps as individual windows on your display rather than in full screen or side-by-side modes. But let's not fool ourselves here. This is a feature that jailbreak have been enjoying for years. Next, I'm going to tell you about auto hiding home bar. iOS and iPadOS 26 appear to automatically hide the home bar when it's not being used to reduce user interface distractions while inside of apps. Notably, this is something that has been available to jailbreakers for quite a long time. Next, you can also choose custom alarm snooze times. Apple is adding a lot more flexibility to alarms in iOS and iPadOS 26. Which one of the most mainstream update being the ability to customize your alarm snooze time, a duration for you choosing. This is again a feature that has been available for several years. Next, I'm going to tell you about improved Files app. iOS 26 and iPadOS 26 have each made serious improvement to the mobile Files app on iPhones and iPads, making it into much more feasible file manager where users can find, interact with and launch files directly from their mobile devices. While the Files app has been around for quite some time, even in its limited capacity, users who have wanted a more powerful file manager app have long been able to take advantage of jailbreak apps. You can also translation in messages. iOS and iPadOS will introduce a feature called live translation in apps like Messages, FaceTime and Phone, so that you can be better communicate with people who don't speak the same primary language as you do. While live translation isn't quite something specific to the Jailbreak community, developers did some very close to offering global translation features with Jailbreak tweaks, and you are done. These are some of those features that iOS 26 borrowed from the Jailbreak community. If you want to know more features about iOS 26 that borrowed from the Jailbreak community, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.